Lola. And what's the chow chin chows? Just Creates Games here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sun Let's Play. In the last episode, what do? We took on the fire trial and we also met up with Colorus. And in today's episode, we're going to do a bit more. We also caught a lantern, which is awesome. I did some grinding off screen, so you can take a look at the team rather quickly. First off, Seeds is level 26 with Fairy Wind, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, and Stun Spore. Didn't get any grinding, but still, kinda needs it. Then we have Roderick, level 30 with Scratch, Fire Fang, Bite, and Lick. Almost level 31 too. Then we have Sophie, level 27 with Fury Swipe, Swift, Feint Attack, and Fake Out. Then we have Woody, level 28 with Pluck, Roost, Fury Attack, and Break. I shouldn't say this, but it's ready to evolve. So, I'm going to be doing that today. Then we have Roxy. My god. Stop that already. Darn police cars. I've only just started this recording. Then we have Roxy, level 27, ready to evolve as well, with Leah, Rock Tomb, Bite, and Howl. And then we have Criminal, the Chinchou, caught in the last episode, almost ready to evolve too, with Spark, Scold, Confuse Ray, and Bubble Beam. Cannot wait to evolve all four of those last things. Very, 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 very excited for all to evolve. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on today. But we are also about to do the Trial of Grass in the lush jungle. So off screen, I did clear all the trainers from Route 8, and I also cleared all the trainers from Route 5 because this. If you go down here, it links back to Route 5, so we're at the top end of Route 5 here. So that's pretty cool. So it all links back around eventually, you know what I mean? Hey Mallow. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the lush jungle. The trial grounds for me, Mallow. I knew it. The first time I saw you and your team, you would choose only the finest ingredients. That's why I'm gonna make you a helper of mine. No. I mean, that's why you should do my trial. Alright. You're the one who got the sparkling stone straight from top of Coco, right? I am that person. So you're totally ready for this. Alright, if you believe me. Ah, the breath of the jungle. I can tell what today's special should be. Yep, it's gonna be my personal specialty, the Mallow Special. I'm gonna need 4 ingredients from the jungle. I need a mango berry, a tiny mushroom, a revival herb, and a miracle seed. Here you go. I've bought a forage bag for you to hold all the ingredients in gathered during your trial. Note, you cannot use this forest bag afterwards. I've tried, believe me. We got the forage bag. If you put your trial ingredients into your own bag, they'll get mixed up with your own stuff, right? Yes. So when you're hunting for your 4 ingredients, you might want to rely on Scoutland's help. It'll find the ingredients that you don't see after all. Just remember what I told you. If you want to sniff something, use the B button to use Scoutland Search. Okay, one more time. There are 4 ingredients I need you to get to clear this trial. A mango berry, a tiny mushroom, a revival herb, and a miracle seed. Okay, then into Lush Jungle. It's time for Mallow's trial to begin. Trial starts! So there's 4 areas to this jungle. And in each one of these areas is an ingredient. And we need Scoutland to find them. Because you wouldn't find them any other way. Without Scoutland, you're not finding these things. So, come on, Yorkshire. There are some mushrooms sprouting in the soil. What do you need? I need tiny mushrooms. The big mushroom attacked. Alright. The big mushroom's a parasect. Now, obviously, I can't catch the parasect, sadly, because, you know, this is not that kind of area yet until I clear it. So, I'm just going to use these guys' experience. Pluck. Nice. That's a crit. Oh, Woody. Hey, it's me, Mallow. Oh, it's a shiny mushroom. That's great. Neat. There's a secret to why they're so popular with some people. Well, you'll have to try to find out. You'll have to try one to find out what it is. Well, still 3 more ingredients left. We still need a whole heap load of helping. Alright. Come on, Yorkshire. Into the next area of the jungle. So right now, I'm recording these episodes of Sun and Moon, but I have no internet to upload these episodes with. I have barely any internet. I will admit I have some internet, but it's like I'll tell you the story. All right. Last week. Now I don't exactly know how this happened, but there's my repels. Okay. Last week I got 2 letters of termination from Vodafone, the people who I'm with my internet. I did not want or ask for these letters of termination. I did not ask for these letters, yet they gave me these letters. So I thought nothing of it because, you know, I didn't ask for these letters, and I didn't think that I wanted to. I didn't want to cancel my contract with Vodafone, so I didn't think of anything of them because I knew I didn't want to cancel my contract. I was pretty happy with Vodafone, so I didn't think of anything of it. I thought it was an error on their behalf, really. I thought it was like a glitch in their system, as you do. Then, on Saturday last week, I went to go and pick up a parcel because I found that I had a parcel. Turns out it was a set-top box from another broadband provider. These people called Tentel. But it wasn't addressed to me, it was addressed to somebody else. So it was kind of weird. I got some honey. Nice. So I thought, that's not addressed to me. Why would I want that? You know, I didn't order this. There were some berries in the ground. You found a Mago berry. I'll continue that story a minute. Hey, it's me, Mallow. Congratulations on finding a Mago berry. They're bigger. They're bigger and more twisted. A Mago berry is, the sweeter it'll taste. But still 2 more ingredients left. Just a little more to find. Alright. Come on, Yorkshire. So anyway, I found that new set-top box from this Tentel broadband people. Okay. But it wasn't addressed to me. It was addressed to somebody else. I'm not going to go into names right now, but like, it wasn't addressed to me. So I decided to do what any normal person does when they have posts that's not addressed to them. There's a patch of rather suspicious grass. Will you pick it up? I found a revival herb. A Pokemon leaped out of the tall grass. Alright. So I stuck it back to the post office like a normal person does, right? That's what you do. That's what you do. You take things back to the post office when it's something that's not yours, that's addressed to you. You take it back to the post office and tell them about it and say, well, you know, it's not mine. Then Sunday last week, because I'm recording this on Tuesday the 14th of November. Hey, it's me, Mallow. That's a fine Reviver Herb. Its bitter bite is a shock to Pokemon, but that's what we need to add depth to our flavour. There's one more ingredient left. Get back out there and try and find it. Okay, so there seems to be more there seems to be kind of more Pokemon out here wanting to fight me, which is kind of cool. I kind of need the experience because I'm trying to evolve Woody right now. So it gets to about Sunday. Sunday probably. What was Sunday? Sunday was the 11th of December. Today's the 14th. Okay. So it gets to about Sunday. And basically what happens is, it's about late at night, it's 1:30, I'm about to go to bed. My internet goes off. So I didn't think I meant, and it didn't come back, so I reset the box like a normal person would do. And then I didn't think it didn't come back on. So I didn't think anything of it until like I got into the morning. There's something around here. But I'm not sure exactly where it is. Ah, it's a Hyper Potion. It's right there. Okay, cool. Okay, so continuing my story. So it was about 1:30 in the morning. My internet went off, so I reset the box. It didn't come. My internet didn't come back on. So I decided to just go to bed and leave it alone. You know, it'll come back on its own. But sadly, it never did, and that really annoys me now because I have no internet to upload these videos with. And basically, what had happened is I called Vodafone in the morning, and apparently, this other person that had taken over my had told Tentel this is his address and had taken over my line. I don't need Screech. So now I have no broadband because, well, Tentel took over my broadband. Anyway, Woody is evolving and I want to see this. So I'm going to stop my story again. Oh, look at Toucannon. Oh my god, that's amazing. Now that's a Pokemon. Toucannon, number 12, registered. What is this? Page goes red. When in battles, its beak heats up. The temperature can easily exceed 212 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot. Causing severe burns when it hits. Beak Blast. Okay. What is Beak Blast? Tell me what this move is. The user first heats up its beak, but when it and then it attacks the target, making direct contact with the Pokemon while it's heating up. Whilst it's heating up, its beak results in a burn. Oh, that's a cool move. That is a cool move. Hell with Fury Attack. I want this. I want Beak Blast. That sounds cool. I learned Beak Blast. That sounds cool. I'm so using that against the totem Pokemon in this area. Is there another item here? Oh, there's heal powder here. Cool. Anyway. So yeah, it turns out that this Tentel company had taken over my broadband line. Because they found out they thought it was my address. So I'm guessing the person was living in an apartment that sounded similar to mine, and they must have misread it as my apartment and not, you know, the person's apartment. That's what must have happened here, and it's an obvious mistake. But the fact is, since it's the time of year, you know, BT OpenReach, the people who sort out broadband, can't get anyone out to actually come out and, you know, fix the problem, because it would take about 10 days to process the order to fix the problem. And, well, I don't really have 10 days, since I kind of since I'm kind of leaving to go to spend Christmas with my family in a few days. Ooh. I am gonna have to come back here once I have strength. I don't even know what the hell's over there. But that looks interesting. I might even go back on my own file to find out what the hell that's all about. Because there's gotta be something over there. There's a strength rock here. What the hell is that? It's interesting, to tell you the least. Right, I should probably switch over to, I probably should switch over to Scoutland. As much as I love being on Tauros, Scoutland's probably the Pokemon I need to be with. And let's go up here again with Scoutland, using Sniff function instead of, you know, Rock Blast. So yeah, Tentel had taken over my lines, so I was kind of annoyed about that, as you would be. And there's not really much I could do about it, so I decided, me and my brother, because I call my brother when I have situations like this, I call my brother, because he's the person who's in charge of my financial decisions. Because I don't really make the best decisions, especially when it comes to, like, finance and stuff like that. I don't really make the best financial decisions, as you guys can see. So I decided to call my brother and help get him to sort it out, because, you know, he used to work for a company that's good at sorting things out like this. And he's very good at sorting things out. But for that one reason, because he used to work for a company that sorted things out like this. So, yeah, he calls Tentel up, and apparently Tentel don't see it as their fault. You know, which is annoying, because the fact is, you know, this is totally their fault. It's totally their fault that they stole my broadband because they felt like, hey, it's this guy. It's not this guy, it's me! You know, so kind of annoyed by that. There's a seed buried in the ground. It's a miracle seed! Yay! Hey, it's me, Mallow. That's great, you found a miracle seed. Miracle seeds are full of blasting nutrition. Are bursting with nutrition. They're a marvelous gift from the jungle. Ooh, looks like you've got everything. Okay, it's time to start cooking. Back to the entrance of the jungle. Yeah, back to the entrance to the jungle for you. I'm gonna go do some grinding, so I'm ready for this. Now, there's a few Pokemon I want to level up. Do I have to break this rock? Find out what that item is. Ooh, some Stardust. Nice. Okay, so that's not what you were sensing, Scoutland. Alright, fine. Thank you for the X attack there, Scoutland. There's some pretty decent Pokemon in here, so I should be able to get some levels. As long as I run out my Repel. And there's something up here, too. Ooh, item! Max Revive! Nice! Come on, let me run out my Repel. All I want to do is level up Roxy and Criminal. And since this is the only area where I could do it for the moment in time, I'm going to do it in here. And I know I can find things that can level up both Roxy and Criminal here. There's Toucans. Well, Toucans. There's the pre-evolution of Toucanon. There's the Monkey Pokemon. I know that's in here because I know that's in my Pokemon Sun. That's in my main file. There's Parasect. There's loads of other good Pokemon in here, and I want to find them all. But I need to run out my Repel, and I don't even know how many steps are on my Repel at this moment in time. By the way, this is where you need to go in order to evolve your Pokemon into your Eevee into Leafeon. This is where you go, right here, this rock here. That's the mossy rock. Can I run out my Repel, please? Need to run out my Repel. Oh, I didn't even have my Repel up. Why the hell was I not running into Pokemon? There's a crawl space. TM86 Grass Knot. Oh, nice. I really do like it when there's a crawl space about. Maybe you can't run into other Pokemon whilst you're on a trial. Maybe you can run into the rest of them when you aren't on a trial. Alright. Well, I do guarantee I'm going to try and level up Roxy and Criminal in episode, but either this episode or the next one. But for now, I guess I'll just use my Toucanon and Roderick, and we'll go and do this whole evolution. We'll go to fight the totem Pokemon and you'll get our trial. You'll get our Grassium Z. Since I can't actually level up in here because you can't find other Pokemon when I can't find other Pokemon when my Repel. I can't find other Pokemon in this grass. It's when I'm doing my trial. There's no Pokemon here. I'd find Pokemon usually, but there's no Pokemon about because, well, I'm doing my trial, I'm guessing. So yeah, no Pokemon. So I'm out of internet for a few days. I don't know exactly when I'll get internet back. Probably sometime in the new year. That's really annoying. So, happy 2017, everybody! Hey, Joe. Great. Now we need to get the now we got all the ingredients. We got just what we need. Sorry to keep you waiting. How are you, Mallow? Hey, it's Kawiwe and Lana. I bought a thick club and a rare bone. And I bought some fresh water and the usual Rocky helmet. Thanks, Lana. Thanks, Kawiwe. Now we got all the ingredients we need. Next up, Joe. You're next up, Joe. We're gonna cook up a storm to lure out the totem Pokemon of the lush jungle. Are you sure that's a good idea? Because I don't think that's a good idea, Meryl. And I don't really think that's a good idea. But alright, if you're sure. By the way, the dish we're making here, apparently from what I've heard, is a traditional Hawaiian dish. It's called poi. If I find time during editing and I have internet, I will show you a picture of what poi looks like, because that's what we're making here, and it sounds interesting. I wish you wouldn't mind trying some poi. Let me see what you got for me. Okay, 1 Mago Berry, check. 1 Tiny Mushroom, check. 1 Revival Herb, and 1 Miracle Seed. Perfect. Just what the recipe calls for. Now we can make the Mallow special. Poi. The aroma of this dish is just so tasty. The totem Pokemon will bring the totem Pokemon right to us. Ready to start cooking? Sure. Okay, Lana. Flip that rocky helmet over and let's pour the fresh water into it. Here you are. Then let's put the Mallow Berry, the Tiny Seed, the Revival Herb, and the Miracle Seed in it. Kawiwe, let us use that thick club and that rare bone for a minute. Here you are. Okay, Joe. Grab the thick club and rare bone. Yeah. Grab the thick club and rare bone and pound it into a pulp. Okay, I'm gonna not do that. I'm not gonna make it sound weird. You know, this is a kid's game. Press A to pound the ingredients. Hell, I'll let you guys do all that. I'm just gonna pound these ingredients. Crush it. Grind it. Turn it into goo. Okay, now you don't need to do that. You know, you are making this game very suggestive throughout this entire trial, and now you're just doing that. The unique aroma begins to waft around the area. You feel a pinching gauge from somewhere within the underbush. I'm not so good with things sneaking up behind me, especially when they're big plants like that. Lurantis, the totem Pokemon of Lush Jungle, has appeared. Sure. As any time you make cooking, something appears to just wants to try your food, and now we have to beat it back because, like, no, you can't have any of my food. Also, I have a toucannon which looks amazing in battle. You know, I haven't looked at your stats since you evolved. Let me do that. Okay, your attack stat has gone way up. That I love. Your special attack stat is kind of awful, so you're not a special attacker. Your defense is pretty good, and so is your special defense. And your speed's, iffy at best, but still pretty good. You know what I want to try? Beak Blast. Woody's beak started to heat up. Razor Leaf does nothing to me. Nice and 10 damage. Shot beak boosted Bleak Blast. Oh my god, it's a one-shot. I just one-shotted a totem. I one-shotted a totem. I'm able to kill her before she's able to even call for help. Easiest battle ever. Wow, Joe, you're strong, huh? Yeah, I just one-shotted a totem. When I was playing through this on the original file, this whited me. Here, and by the way, the Pokemon it summons are Cast Form and a Tube Cannon. The Cast Form decides to put Sunny Day because Lurantis gets Chlorophyll and basically goes to town on you with a new move called Solar Blade, and it's really wrong. It's like a physical. It's a physical solar beam. But I wish I could have shown that off to you. But like, you know, Woody's too good. Woody's too good. And Beak Blast is amazing. You were really able to draw out the flavor of your Pokemon during that battle. The totem Pokemon bowed right down to you. Yeah. You bow down to me because I'll bring you Beak Blast. My Beak Blast goes off at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Leaves you with a burn if you survive too. Yes, even back at Willow Volcano Park, my vaunted Slazzle didn't stand a chance. I'm not so sure about that. That was probably one of the hardest totem battles I've faced. Nor did my Wishy-Washy. I trained so carefully. Oh no, again, that Wishy-Washy was quite hard too. It was a tank thanks to its school form. And the fact that, you know, it also summoned an Mola and it used Heal Pulse. So, those are things. Alright. You've cleared the 3 trials of You've cried all 3 of Alaka's trials. You've even managed to get through my trial. I must say it's a really doozy. Here is a gift for such an inspiring young trainer. Thank you. You received the Z Crystal from Mallow, the Grassium Z. Let me show you how to use the Grass-type Z move. Here you go, Grass K. Since you cleared my trial, Joe, I want you to help train. I wanted to help train some of the Pokemon. Help me train some of the Pokemon here in the Lush Jungle. Here are some Nest Balls. Thank you! I love Nest Balls. I love catching legendaries in Nest Balls. It's really cool. Nest Balls are my favourite Pokeball. It's weird because the fact is, Nest Balls work on the fact that, you know, Pokemon are lower level than you, but like, I still love catching legendaries in Nest Balls. Don't ask me why. Looks like Lurantis didn't finish all the food. I really want to try. I really want you guys to try some. Have a bite, Kuiwei, and you too, Lara. If you insist. The flavour of the rare bone seems to fill my entire mouth. Again, stop it, game. It tastes so good. You might melt. No, wait, that's my tongue. That's melting. It's so Spicy! Run! What's wrong with those guys? Don't you have any taste? Are you heading off to Alola's Grand Trial? I am. Why do you run? Hey, it's Professor Kawui. Whoa! What's that sweet, spicy smell that I smell drifting my way? Could it be a tasty Mallow special? I heard you cleared Mallow's trial. Yeah! Alright, I have a present for you. This little TM is called Smart Strike. It's a move I'll never miss. I got TM67, Smart Strike. There'll be all kinds of discoveries and new experiences to make your adventure brighter. There's a facility, yeah, that I want you to go and check out on your island challenge. It's called the Dimensional Research Lab. Let's go over there with extreme speed. Hey there, Joe. I guess I should congratulate you on clearing all 3 trials of a lacquer. Congratulations. Looks like it's time to take on the Kahuna in Olivia's Grand Trial. Olivia is an expert of Rock-type Pokémon. You might want to catch some Grass-type Pokémon in the lush jungle to add to your team. Whenever you're ready for the Grand Trial, come and see me at the Dimensional Research Lab. It's down past Route 6. But you'll have to ask Roden where that is if you need some help. Didn't the professor tell us we had to go to the Dimensional Research Lab? Yes, he did. But we'll go there in the next episode. Plus, we'll evolve Roxy and Criminal. Until next time, if you enjoyed, you can leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, you can tell me your thoughts and opinions on the whole internet troubles I've been having in the comment section down below. But until next time, I'm Joe's PH Games. Happy 2017, everyone. And of course, Mine de la Pokémon, get to Laser. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night.